What's up YouTube, my name is David and welcome to my channel DLJ Customs. I'm really excited to get going because this is my very first video. I've been waiting for it all week and I really just want to get stuck in. I know a lot of people like to use their first video just to kind of explain what they're going to do, what you guys can expect to see on their channel. It's all well and good, but I don't really see the point in it and I just want to get stuck in and show you what you guys can expect to see. I'm not going to keep myself waiting anymore. Enjoy the video of me repainting these Nike Air Force Ones. Okay, so the first step in the process is to prepare the leather. And what that means is to remove the protective coating that was put on in the factory. It's important I do this before anything else, otherwise the paint isn't going to stick to the shoe properly. And so for this I'm going to be using Angelus Leather Prepper and Deglazer. Okay, the next step is to grab your paint. I mix this paint myself using two of Angelus's colours. I'm adding some duller to my paint. I mean, it's all depending on the kind of finish that you want. The paint on its own can have quite a glossy finish, so I'm adding the duller to kind of matte it down because obviously I want a matte finish on the shoe afterwards. As I say, it's depending on the kind of finish that you want. It's important to make sure that you mix the paint properly so that you get a nice even coat when you apply it to the shoe. When applying the paint, you need to heat set each layer before you can apply a new one. Now for this I used a hairdryer, but unfortunately my camera cut out before I could get the footage of this. But you'll be able to see when I do this with the laces after I paint. Okay, so now it's time to paint the laces. For this I'm going to be using a plastic sandwich bag, just because it's cleaner, you can keep the paint and the laces in one place. And it's also easier to manipulate the paint so that you can cover as much of the laces as possible, which is exactly what you want to do. I forgot to mention earlier that when you're painting softer parts of the shoe, like the mesh or the laces, that you use some kind of liquid to thin out the paint, otherwise it's going to dry hard. Angelus do their own product called Too Thin. I didn't buy this, I just used water out of convenience, and the water won't work as well. If you're looking for quality, I would definitely go with the Too Thin, but if you're on a budget, I think the water will work fine. It still gives decent results, and I was happy with it, so yeah, I would definitely recommend that if you're on a budget. So there's the hairdryer that I was talking about earlier, and especially with the laces, I would heat set them and then put them back in the paint so that you can get a stronger colour, especially because you've watered down the paint so that the colour might not pop as much if you only put them in once. So yeah, I would definitely put them in a second time and then heat set them again. And there's the other reason I like to use a plastic bag for this method. It's because all of the excess paint is going to be in one place, so you can squeeze it back out into a container and you can keep the paint. The final step is to add another protective layer of your own. For this I'm going to be using Angelus Matte Acrylic Finisher, but I'm also going to be adding some duller because apparently the finisher isn't actually as matte as you would expect. It's actually got a little bit of gloss to it, so I'm going to add some duller just to make sure it's as matte as I want it to be. As it goes on, it will look kind of milky, but that is normal. Give it a few minutes and it will dry to be clear. You won't even notice it was there. Okay, so just a quick recap. Step 1, before you do anything else, make sure that your leather is prepped. Then you can go on to paint the shoe, making sure that you heat set every layer before you apply the next one. Then the next step is doing your laces, using the plastic bag method that I showed you or any other one that you are comfortable with. And then finally make sure that you reapply a new coat to protect the shoe and ensure that the paint stays protected. Thank you for watching up until this point, and here is the final result. guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it gave you a little bit of insight into the kind of things that you can expect to see later on my channel. I hope to post quite regularly. I've already got a few projects lined up. Really big thank you to my friends, the people who supported me in my first video. Shout out to Adrian, he helped me prepare this pair of shoes before I did them, because I don't use brand new shoes. I buy shoes from people off eBay, second hand, or I get given shoes from people that don't want them anymore. I try to clean them up and then I repaint them. So there was a lot of preparation going into these shoes. Like, they were kind of yellow, do you know what I mean? They were yellow on the bottom. Some videos later will be about how I make shoes look good before I paint them, so that'll be some of the content that I have on my channel. But yeah, thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if anybody actually likes these shoes, to celebrate my first video, I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway of the shoes that I painted. So they're size 5, UK size 5. So if you're interested in having these shoes, or you know anybody else who would like to have these shoes and who likes what I did with them, then there's 2 things that you need to do. First and foremost, you need to subscribe to my channel, DLJ Customs, and like this video. Okay, then you need to head over to my Instagram, and then you need to like my Instagram page for my customs. It's DLJ Customs again. Like the photo that I'll have of these shoes, it should be the first one on the page, and then you need to comment on that photo, I want these. Simple as that. So yeah, do those 2 things. YouTube channel, like my channel, like this video, go over to my Instagram, follow my page, like the photo, and comment I want these on that photo, and I'll enter you into that giveaway. Guys, it's important that you do both of these things. One, because I will be able to keep you all updated on when I'm going to announce the winner. I hope to do it in the next couple of weeks. But also so that I can enter you into the giveaway, because I'm going to be noting you down, as I've seen that you've all done that. So yeah, if you're interested in those shoes, you need to do those 2 things. But yeah, thank you again guys for the support. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I hope to see you guys soon in the future. Thank you very much.